Viva, and I'm from English Study Program Universitas Trunojoyo, Madura. And today, I'm going to explain about Computer Assisted Language Learning or CALL. And today, I will discuss three main parts. The first is three stages of CALL, the advantage and disadvantage of using technology in language learning, and the last is some new vocabularies that related to technology. And then I will show you an example of a learning material using the website SpeakEdge. The first is the three stages of computer assisted language learning. Computer assisted language learning is the use of computers and technology to support language teaching and learning. And CALL has three main stages. The first is behavioristics. This stage was based on behaviorist theory, which believed that learning happens through repetition and reinforcement. Computers were used mainly for drill and practice activity, such as grammar or vocabulary. The computer acted as a tutor that gave feedback on correct or incorrect answer. And the example is a program that asks students to choose the correct verb from in a sentence. The example is he blank to school every day. The student should fill the blank with the correct answer. And the second is communicative CALL. In this stage, the focus shifts from drills to communication interaction. The aim was to help learners use the language for real communication rather than just memorize the structure. Computers were used as a tool to stimulate meaningful language use. And for example, students use software that simulates real-life situations, such as ordering food in a restaurant or chatting with a virtual character. And the last, or the third, is integrative CALL. This stage integrates technology into the whole learning process. It uses multimedia like audio, video, and graphic, and the internet to create authentic, interactive learning environment. The focus is on real communication and autonomous learning. For example, using online platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, or Duolingo for speaking practice. The second is advantage and disadvantage of using technology in the process of language learning. For the advantage, the first is easy to access. Students can study anytime and anywhere using their own mobile device. And then the second is variety of learning resources. Students can use videos, podcasts, games, and online dictionaries. And the third is individual learning. Technology allows students to learn at their own pace. And the fifth is real-life exposure. Learners or students can listen to native speakers and read authentic materials. And then motivation. Interactive and fun apps make learning more enjoyable. And for disadvantage is the first is distraction. Students may use technology for entertainment instead of study, like too much when using TikTok, YouTube, and other applications. And the second is lack of human interaction. Over reliance on computer can reduce real conversation practice. And the third is technical issues. Internet problems or software errors can disrupt the learning process. And then inequality. Not all learners have access to good device or internet connections. And then unreliable sources. Because some online materials may be inaccurate or misleading. And the third is new vocabulary related to technology. Here are several new vocabularies that related to technology. The first is algorithm. Algorithms means a set of steps or interactions that a computer follows to solve a problem or make a decision. For example, Google uses algorithm to arrange search results. And the second is artificial intelligence, or we call AI. AI refers to the ability of machine to imitate human intelligence, such as thinking, learning, or problem solving. And the third is cloud computing. Cloud computing is the use of the internet to store and access data instead of using a computer's hard drive. For instance, students can save their assignment in Google Drive. And then is virtual reality, or we call VR. VR is a computer-generated 3D environment that allows users to experience and interact with it. For example, VR can create virtual classroom for language practice. And the five is gamifications. Gamifications means applying game like features such as points, badges, and rewards to learning activity to increase motivation. For example, Duolingo uses gamification to make language learning more fun. And the sixth is multimedia. Multimedia refers to the combination of text, sound, image, and video in one learning program. For example, teachers use multimedia presentation to explain the lessons. And the last is chatbot. Chatbot is a computer program that can simulate real conversation with user through text or voice. For instance, students can practice speaking English with chatbot to improve their fluency. Hello everyone, today's topic is speaking practice. How to speak English confidently. Speaking is one of the most important skills in language learning because it helps students express their ideas and communicate with others effectively. And many students feel nervous when speaking English, but with the help of technology, speaking practice can become more enjoyable and easier to do. And to help students improve their speaking skill, I will use a website called SpeakEdge. SpeakEdge is an online platform designed to help English learners practice their speaking skills. It allows students to speak directly into their microphone and receive instant feedback about their fluency, stress, intonation, and overall speaking performance. And this website is very helpful for both teachers and learners because it gives personalized feedback and motivates students to speak more confidently. In this part, I'm going to show you how to use SpeakAce, a website that helps you improve your English speaking skills, especially in pronunciation, fluency, and accuracy. The first is you should go to your browser and search speakace.com and then click the speaking test. Then click the try free test, but you should register first. Here there is a lot of topic that you can choose for study. Here we're gonna try food. Click start.
Hi there. Welcome to our speaking test on the topic of food. This test will provide you an accurate assessment of your speaking abilities, including pronunciation accuracy, vocabulary strength, grammar level, and speaking fluency. Press begin to start.
Click begin.
First things first, let's check your microphone. Press the start recording button below and say hello. How are you?
In this part, you just say how are you for check your microphone.
Wonderful. I can hear you. I am fine, thank you. Let's begin the test now. In this test, I will ask you 3 different questions. You will have 1 minute to answer each question. For best results, please speak for the full minute. Also, please take this test in a quiet, noise-free environment. Good luck. You may now press Start Test to begin the test. Great. Let's get started. My first question is, what is your favorite dish to eat and why? Take 30 seconds.
This
to
is the
prepare your answer.
preparation time,
You may want
but
to use a pen
if you
and paper
feel
to write
you
down
don't need the
thoughts.
preparation time,
After
you
30
just
seconds,
skip
I will start
this
recording
session.
your answer. Your preparation time starts now. Preparation time is over. You may now speak your answer for 1 minute once the recording timer is started below.
Here is the recording time and you get 3 questions and you should answer in 1 minute, full 1 minute. helps learners improve their skills through interactive, engaging, and flexible learning method. One example of an effective call-based tool is SpeechEgg, a website that focuses on improving pronunciation and speaking fluency. And then, by providing instant feedback on pronunciation, stress, and intonation, SpeechAce helps learners recognize and correct their mistake. And then, through consistent in use the website, students can build better speaking confidence and accuracy. And overall, call and learning platform like SpeechAce demonstrate how technology can make language learning more efficient, personalized, and enjoyable for students in the digital era.